Season, and two local graduates have been preparing their entire high school career not only for graduation but to give to a charity.
Here is 13 ABC's Rebecca Rainier. She has this week's People, Places, and Things.
Riley Kolesic and Samantha Netz graduated from Lake High School last week. These pictures show 4 years of fun and friendship and hair.
So how long have you been growing your hair, Samantha?
Freshman year.
Lots of long hair. Both the girls have been growing their hair throughout their high school careers with the goal of cutting it together so they could donate it to Locks of Love.
Primarily goes to make wigs for children who have lost their hair due to leukemia or other cancers.
I definitely feel like my hair is gonna, help someone. I think that people with, like cancer who can't grow their hair out, I think it's very important for them to feel normal.
We caught up with the two new graduates at Charles Paul Salon as they were about to get that high school haircut.
Are you nervous?
More excited than nervous.
First, Riley went under the scissors. And then Samantha. Locks of Love requires that the hair be 10 inches long and preferably non-processed.
It makes me feel really good. I'm really glad that I'm able to help somebody.
And here's the big reveal. First, Riley, looking gorgeous.
Yeah, I love it.
And then the lovely Samantha. Because they used the occasion of saying goodbye to high school and goodbye to their high school hairdos to help others, Riley and Samantha are this week's People, Places, and Things. I'm Rebecca Rainier.
The massive oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico, now moving closer to the mouth of the Mississippi. As BP struggles to shut down the underwater gusher, authorities are trying to understand what caused the explosion on the Deepwater Horizon oil rig.
My soul is love unknown, and it goes on. You don't have to be alone. My heavy heart looks like it's made of stone, but it's so hard to see clearly. You don't have to be on your own. You don't have to be on your own. And I'm not gonna take it back. Or I'm not gonna say I don't mean that. And message home.
It is the big day. Just a little bit of background information. I'm getting ready to cut off all of this crazy hair. It's been growing for about 3 years since I was living in California. I came back to the East Coast about 1.5 years ago, and it was never really a concerted effort to grow it this long as humanly possible, but the general consensus is it is time to cut it all off. We're going to do it for Locks of Love. We're heading up to Cinema Salon in Somerville, where Casey is going to give me a new do, and hopefully some child out there can really use this and put this to good use because it's driving me crazy. So we will see you at Cinema Salon.
About 12 inches. 12 inches, okay. So that's what goes. This isn't really going to count. Okay. Once you undo it, it has to be the actual inches. So whatever we cut off of this, we're still going to have to cut a little bit more off of it. So just let you know, like, you ready? Mm-hmm. Sure? You want to keep checking? Keep going. Here we go. Take lots of pictures.
Furious. We were in...
Holy moly. You're dulling my shears out. Oh, wow. Your blanket.
Mommy, take a picture holding it up.
Look at all of that hair.
I think we should just leave it like that. It makes a statement.
Like, I put my Barbie's hair.
Well, you know.
Oh.
It's so short. So this is it.
Yep. How's it feel?
It feels really good. I don't know if you've seen this yet, but this is where we started. This is where we are now.
You color it too, right?
Oh yeah.
And action.
All right, we are back at my house, and the hair is gone, and I have had a lot of wine today, and thank you so much to Casey at Cinema Salon for doing an amazing job. This is so far beyond what I thought when I walked in today. I mean, I really wanted to kind of play it safe. I knew it was going to be a drastic change, but we're getting ready to send off over 14 inches of hair to Locks of Love, and hopefully, like I said earlier, there is a child out there that will be able to use it. And ta-dam! Very, very short hair is here, and thank you again to Casey at Cinema Salon in Somerville. Go see her if you need anything. She did an amazing job. I could not have asked for anything more.
Here we go. I'm not looking.
I'll let you cut off the last
because I don't want to see it until it's done.
Because you have to do it.
You're cutting off the ponytail?
Wow.
Oh my.
You don't want to watch the ponytail, right?
Okay.
Good.
You got this, Mikhail. You're going to look like a model?
Hopefully.
You got this.
This is going down.
Just chop it off at once. This is gonna happen.
It's happening right now.
Oh my word. Oh my word.
Do you have a lot of people who do this?
I want to do it when I was little. This is a big difference.
Oh my god!
Wow.
She's doing this for a worthy cause.
Yeah, she's helping cancerous children.
That feels so light. Oh yeah. This is the shortest it's ever been.
Oh my word.
Now don't cut yourself.
Okay. Caleb.
You
can do this, Caleb.
That's it. Just chop it off.
Yep, don't do it all in one swipe because the scissors can't handle it.
Caleb.
This is Caleb cutting off my hair.
Caleb's cutting your hair right now.
Don't cut her or yourself.
Oh my word. That's a lot of hair.
Yes. You
Would you like to?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, I dang it.
No, I just wanted to make it old so it didn't fall out.
Oh, it's so cute already.
Oh, it's cute. Can I see it?
Don't quite, you know. Dude, Nathan cut off,
You have a ponytail.
It's being cut. It's happening.
It's going down.
Are you scared?
No, I mean, this is kind of too late for any fear. I'm not gluing it back on. No. It'll be a project for you too.
If you don't like it, it's too late now, so learn to love it.
I'm feeling actually, the farther along it gets, I'm actually feeling better, a little calmer now.
Yeah? Okay. Be back in a minute. Do you like it?
I haven't seen it yet, but I do so far.
Do you like the way it feels?
It feels great, actually. I know in the summer especially I'm going to love it. Like,
yeah, you are. Do you like it? Do you like it?
Yes.
He loves it. You look like a model.
Such a great big brother. Oh, yeah. I really do.
He is. Do you like it, Lisa?
I love it.
She loves it.
I'm in love.
For the first time.
Oh my goodness! That's so different, but that's so awesome.
Do you love it?
I absolutely love it. You're totally like my favorite.
Oh my word.
Thank you.
Turn around to the other side.
You got a faux hawk back there.
You really do.
Dude! That's totally me.
couleur c'est brun et je vais vous montrer ça tout de suite. Mes cheveux sont sales et c'est voulu et j'ai des grosses repousses et c'est voulu parce que j'attendais pour vous faire une vidéo de comment je fais ma teinture maison. Donc là j'ai des grosses repousses de 1 cm et je garde les cheveux sales. La raison pourquoi je fais ma coloration sur les cheveux sales, c'est parce que si vous venez juste de faire votre shampoing, il risque de rester des résidus de produits dans les cheveux. Moi je fais toujours ma coloration maison parce que je trouve que ça va plus vite, mais c'est surtout pour économiser de l'argent parce qu'en salon ça coûte quoi, 60$, à la maison ça coûte moins que 10$, puis ça se fait plus vite, pas besoin de se déplacer, puis je trouve que ça donne des bons résultats aussi là. Souvent les gens pensent que je la fais au salon, mais non, c'est simple là. Je crois qu'aujourd'hui avec les produits qu'on a, c'est assez simple à réaliser quelque chose de beau. Pour faire une histoire courte, comme je disais, moi quand j'étais jeune j'avais les cheveux châtains, brun moyen je dirais. Et puis, quand j'étais jeune, j'ai vite eu le goût de changer de couleur de cheveux juste pour s'amuser, pour essayer d'autres choses. Puis, je prenais des petites colorations comme Color Pulse, là, des petites choses qui partent vite et qui sont pas trop abîmants pour les cheveux. Mais ça fait quand même plusieurs années que je me teins les cheveux et j'ai vraiment fait toutes les couleurs de brun à blond. Je suis jamais allée plus pâle que ça. Donc, c'est vraiment avec les années que j'ai obtenu un peu ce mélange-là. Parce que souvent, les gens me disent comment t'as fait pour passer de brune à blonde. Parce que normalement, on va décolorer les cheveux en salon, sinon le résultat blond, tu sais, on peut pas mettre du pâle sur du foncé, sinon ça marche pas. Mais moi, je crois que c'est avec les années, j'ai tellement été de plus en plus pâle que maintenant, quand je mets le blond sur mes cheveux, ben, ça marche. La teinture que j'utilise, c'est toujours celle-ci. En fait, j'en ai essayé plusieurs autres. Quand j'étais plus jeune, j'essayais d'autres marques des fois, mais celle que je préfère, c'est celle de l'Infinity par Clairol. La couleur, c'est le 99, qui est blond très pâle naturel. J'ai souvent pris blond doré, un peu plus foncé, mais maintenant, je trouve que en prenant plus pâle, ça couvre mieux mes repousses brunes, évidemment. Mais j'ai déjà essayé aussi des blonds cendrés. C'était pas laid, mais je trouvais que ça manquait un peu d'éclat. Fait que je reviens toujours à un état de blond doré là, qui fait plus l'été, puis c'est ce que je préfère. Donc c'est ça la couleur. C'est pareil. J'aurais besoin d'autres. En fait, avant, je le faisais même pas avec ça. C'est facultatif. C'est un petit bol à mélanger. Moi, je l'ai acheté, il venait avec un pinceau. J'ai pris ça comme dans un magasin à 2$. Là. Pinceau, puis peigne, ça fait que, ben oui, peigne pour brosser les cheveux. Donc, juste ces trois choses-là. Vous avez les instructions avec des gants à l'intérieur. Les gants qui viennent dedans. Vous avez ici l'activateur Agence Nuance. Parce que ce que j'ai oublié de vous dire, c'est que Infinity, leur concept, leur idée dans ce colorant-là, c'est, oui, que tu as plusieurs reflets, vous avez des tons, ça fait un mélange de plusieurs couleurs. Et c'est ce qui fait que j'ai des mèches plus pâles, des bouts plus foncés, bon, j'ai un peu de toutes les couleurs blondes. C'est ça qui vous donne, et c'est le revitalisant qui va protéger la couleur, super bon revitalisant. Et vous avez la formule Agence Nuance à mélanger avec l'autre. Donc, dans le fond, le 1 va dans le 2. C'est ce que je vais faire à l'instant. Donc, vous mettez la bouteille au complet. Oui, en passant, moi, aujourd'hui, je vais juste faire mes repousses. En fait, je vais aller peut-être un petit peu plus loin. Parce que je sais pas si vous voyez, mais j'ai ma repousse en tant que telle qui est brun. Ensuite, ici, c'est quand même un peu plus foncé par rapport au bas de mes cheveux parce que les bas de mes cheveux ont été teints plus souvent que cette zone-là parce qu'avant, je faisais tout le temps toute ma tête au lieu de faire juste mes repousses. Encore une fois, quand j'étais jeune et naïve, et ma coiffeuse m'a dit « Arrête, tu brises tes cheveux! » Alors maintenant, je fais juste les repousses. Mais j'achète quand même toute la bouteille parce qu'elle me revient moins cher que le truc qu'il faut qu'on achète retouche repousse. C'est comme plus que 10$, alors que ça c'est 8$, puis je vais être sûre d'avoir la même couleur. Bon, fait que le produit est là. Et là, j'ai pas enlevé le truc en haut parce que justement je veux brasser. Et il faut vraiment brasser au moins 2 minutes pour qu'il y ait juste une couleur puis que les deux produits se soient très bien mélangés. Donc là, je pense que c'est bien brassé. J'ai mis les petits gants qui fournissent. Je vais juste verser le produit dans ma petite assiette, mon petit bol. Oups. Si vous voulez, comme je disais, ça c'est facultatif, vous pouvez l'appliquer directement avec la bouteille, ça se fait. Moi je préfère faire comme ça parce que ça fait plus professionnel, puis vous allez avoir une couleur plus égale partout. Il faut travailler vite parce que la couleur elle va changer rapidement de couleur dans le pot. Vous allez remarquer, ça va comme s'oxyder. Donc la tête au complet, il faut vraiment la travailler vite, vite, vite. Gardez toujours un Kleenex mouillé à côté, comme ça si vous faites des taches, vous pouvez vite enlever. Sinon, un autre bon truc, c'est de prendre de la vaseline, surtout si vous faites une coloration foncée ou très colorée comme bleu ou rouge. Là. Vous pouvez mettre de la vaseline sur le tour et en dessous du cou, juste une petite lisière, parce que comme ça, le colorant ne va pas venir tacher votre peau. Et sinon, comme moi, je vais garder un Kleenex. Et là, on va aller faire toute la zone autour du visage en premier. Donc tout ici, parce que c'est là que ça se voit le plus quand on a une repousse. Et vous allez mettre une vieille serviette sur vos épaules ou un vieux chandail pour pas tacher. Donc c'est parti, juste rebrasser le mélange ici un peu. Ouf, ça sent tellement fort ces produits-là. C'est pas bon. Je vais juste racler comme ça, en prendre un peu sur le bout et je vais venir faire toute la zone autour du visage. Donc je commence ici, je tiens mon pinceau à plat et j'en mets généreusement. Donc comme ça. Et c'est vraiment là qu'il faut le faire en premier. Ici, ce petit coin-là ici. Et après, il va falloir aller faire en dessous du cou. Donc vraiment, on fait tout le tour des cheveux en premier. Ok, je vais être très gelée, mes amis. Je vais aller faire partout à l'extérieur. J'espère que vous allez bien voir. Une fois que ça c'est fait, je prends mon petit peigne. Faut juste rebrosser. Et je vais aller séparer en haut de ma tête en deux. En plein centre du visage. Avec le... Ici. Comme ça. Et ce que je vais faire, c'est que je vais tout commencer à travailler cette partie-là des cheveux en avant. Et à la fin, je vais faire là en arrière. Mon pinceau, maintenant, on va aller comme ça. Et j'en mets partout en pesant à plat pour que ça rentre bien dans le cheveu. Ok. Là, vous allez prendre la section que vous voulez et vous allez prendre une section de un demi-pouce peut-être, comme ça, que vous allez flipper de ce côté-ci. Comme ça, c'est pas égal, mais... Et vous allez faire votre deuxième rangée. Je sais que la mienne est croche, là, mais j'essaie de sauver du temps. C'est pas trop grave. Et je mets, pour la largeur que j'applique, j'en mets pas juste sur le 1 cm de la repousse, là. Je vais un petit peu plus loin quand même. Prochaine rangée. J'ai fait toute la moitié. Et que là, la même chose, mais de l'autre côté. On revient au milieu. Si on peut trouver le milieu. Je vais rediviser mes cheveux. Même chose de l'autre côté. Ça, c'était déjà fait. Prendre une autre section. Chou. Bon, évidemment, essayez de faire vos lignes plus droites que les miennes. suis poche, là, je travaille vite. Pas pire. Tant que vous ayez toutes les repousses de la tête, c'est correct. Je comprends pas pourquoi aujourd'hui j'ai tant de misère. Je suis tellement belle avec les cheveux comme ça, là. Allez-y, riez, je vous donne la permission. Je vous donne la permission. Bon, en attendant, je peux bien vous parler de pourquoi j'ai choisi de me teindre en blonde. En fait, ça doit être parce que je trouve que ça me va mieux. Souvent, maintenant, les gens, quand je les rencontre pour la première fois, ils pensent, ou même les gens que je connais, ils vont penser longtemps que blond, c'est ma vraie couleur. Sûrement parce que j'ai le teint pâle, il y a des coiffeurs qui me disent que ça me va bien aussi, mais d'après moi, c'est parce que j'ai des taches de rousseur et j'ai le teint pâle. Puis aussi, autre fait important, mon poil, il est blond partout ailleurs, donc j'étais comme faite pour être blonde. Et non, je vous niaise, là, mais c'est vrai que j'ai le poil de bras blond, les sourcils aussi. Donc, ouais, ça me va bien. Ouais, donc, ça, je pense que ça me va bien parce que j'ai le teint pâle. Là, on s'entend qu'il y a quelqu'un qui a le teint vraiment bronzé puis qui se met blonde. C'est pas que c'est laid, mais on sait que c'est faux. Évidemment, j'ai plus un teint de blonde ou de rouquine. Donc c'est pas pour ça, puis je sais pas, il y avait peut-être des célébrités ou des gens que je trouvais leur couleur de cheveux beau, puis ça me tentait d'avoir les mêmes. En passant, si jamais vous voulez les vous teindre en blonde, ça a quand même quelques avantages. Ça a le pouvoir de rajeunir, parce que le blond s'associe à une image un peu enfantine, hein, donc ça fait toujours plus cute, angélique, tandis que brun, ça va souvent vieillir puis donner un air plus sexy. Donc j'ai troqué mon air sexy pour un air angélique. Est-ce que c'était une bonne idée? Je ne sais pas. Donc la section en haut est faite. Maintenant on va aller en arrière avec le pinceau. Donc toute la longueur. Et une fois que vous avez fait ça, vous allez prendre une autre section, cette fois-ci par en dessous. Même grosseur. Oups. Un petit peu gros. Vous allez venir faire ça. Faites la partie de la repousse en haut et en bas. Oh, vous allez faire toute la section comme ça en haut jusqu'à ce que vous arriviez ici, en bas. Donc je vais faire ça pour aller plus vite, puis après je vous retrouve. J'ai fini toute ma tête de faire les racines en arrière. Et je peux déjà voir qu'après un certain temps, la repousse a changé de couleur. Je veux dire, elle est déjà devenue plus pâle, elle est un petit peu couleur caramel. Ce que je vais faire maintenant, sur la boîte, ils disent d'attendre jusqu'à 45 minutes pour des nuances de blond extra éclaircissant. C'est ce que je fais vu que je veux couvrir mon brun, donc je laisse 45-50 minutes même. Et après, ben on va commencer par rincer à l'eau tiède dans la douche. Après ça, on va mettre de l'eau chaude en rinçant pour que le pigment y entre bien dans le cheveu. Et puis, vous allez faire un shampoing doux, ordinaire, comme d'habitude, pour enlever tous les restes du produit. Et vous allez revitaliser avec le revitalisant qu'il donne. S'il n'en donne pas, prenez le vôtre. Donc, on se revoit tantôt. Bon, une fois que j'ai séché mes cheveux, voici le résultat final. Donc, vous pouvez voir, je vais approcher pour vous. Mais plus de repousse brune, yeah! Le résultat est un peu blond. Donc voilà, c'était comme ça que je fais ma teinture maison. Si vous avez des questions, écrivez-moi comme d'habitude, je vais répondre à tout le monde. Et puis, merci beaucoup d'avoir regardé la vidéo et je vous dis à très bientôt.
Yeah, so I'm going to dye my hair red again. The hair dye I'm going to be using is the new, I think it's a fairly new one. I remember seeing the advert like recently saying it's new, so I think it may be a month or two old. I'm not sure. I'll have a look for you. It's the Garnier Olia Permanent Hair Colour. It comes in a box like this. It's a pretty big box compared to a standard hair dye box. And and that is what you get inside it. Now, with hair dyes like these, when you do it red over brown hair, it never usually tends to take very well. When I last had my red hair, I used the crazy colours, but they are not permanent. They're just like, they last a couple of weeks and they wash out. And they were a pain because they were really good. They made my hair really bright red, but they stain the bath and they stain the shower curtain. I had to buy a new shower curtain and bath mat. It just ruined everything. And I had to keep doing it every couple of weeks. So I've just been like hunting for a red hair dye that just actually turns your hair red and it stays red. And then I saw this and I thought it was pretty good. I've never seen the back of a packet say that if you have black hair, it will go that colour. I'm not sure. I'm being a bit, is the word pessimistic? What's the word? I don't know what the word is. But I don't think it's going to go that colour. But it does intrigue me, so I'm going to have a go with it. I'm under the middle category, which is brown to dark brown, and that is the colour that is on the front of the packaging. So that is the colour hopefully my hair should go. Right, so I'll just open the box and show you what's inside. Like I said, I've never used this before, so I'm going to have to actually read the instructions. I never read instructions, but with this one it's quite complicated, so I'm actually going to have to read them. So in the box you get quite a few things. It's a bit different from regular hair dyes. You get a pot to mix it in, which is empty. In most hair dyes, one of the parts of the hair dye comes in the actual pot and you just mix one half. But you have both halves with this one. You have the colourant cream and the developer cream. You just mix those together in the pot. Then you have a conditioner to use after. When I dye my hair and I get these conditioners, I just use the whole thing on my hair. I don't do weekly treatments with it. I just put it all on so it like really nourishes it. And then a pair of black gloves and the instructions. So in the box there is a little cutout where you can shove the bottle in if you want to, which is very hard to pierce. Oh Christ, just rip the box anyway. I'm not going to put it in that because I don't find it particularly useful, but there's a hole in it if you want to put your bottle in there. But you just want to take the lid off your bottle. First of all you want to put your developer cream in, or if you've put it in the box just put them both in together. I doubt it really makes any difference. Just want to squeeze that bad boy in there. It's quite a big tube. It doesn't seem like there's a lot in there either. So that's a little bit of a waste. Really? Is that all that's in there? What's going on there? A sort of pre-warning, this bottle's quite stiff, so you really want to like try and squeeze it all out because there's not a lot in there. Then you obviously get the colourant cream, stab the lid, and then just squeeze that in there too. That was lucky. I didn't even look at the pot when I was squeezing that. I could have just squeezed it all over myself. How silly. So then you have your mixture. You just want to pop the lid back on and shake that up for an even mixture. Usually gives you a time frame, obviously not. Right, so it's all mixed together and it's made like a pearly sort of pink colour, which is pretty cute actually. Then I'm going to take my top off, not on the camera obviously, but I'm just going to take this one off and put a plain black one on. I put a towel around me, but if you want to use an old shirt, then just whack an old shirt on. So I've got my towel on. I'm just going to tie it with a hair ball so it doesn't come loose. I used to use a clip, but it always used to fall off, which is really annoying. I look weird now. Right, and I've also brushed my hair through, so make sure you've brushed your hair through. Then I'm going to section my hair into two. I don't really section it off majorly, I just sort of whack it on and then just massage it all in really. The instructions say start off with your roots and then work down to the ends. I've got hair extensions in, so the microbead ones, so it's quite hard for me to start at the roots then work my way down. So I just sort of start at here and then just run it through. I don't really follow the instructions all too well. Okay, so make sure you've got the gloves on and then just start applying it. Like I was saying, just apply it the way you feel comfortable. Don't feel like you have to really follow the instructions. I don't follow the instructions all the time and it always turns out okay. Now, it doesn't seem like there's a lot in this bottle, so I'm interested to see whether it will actually take over all of my hair. With my extensions in, my hair isn't particularly thick either, so it should really cover it all if it is a good product. I prefer these gloves so much. The gloves in other boxes, I think the L'Oreal ones, they're really massive. I don't know why they think women have fat hands. I don't really know any women with really fat hands. So I don't know why they make the gloves so big. They always fall off me. I have to like tie them with a hairband around my hand. Right, so I just sort of lightly do it all over the head, just so I know I've covered everything. And then I will sort of go over the rest, or any place I think needs more, if I have any product left over. And if you do wear microbead hair extensions like I do, you just want to make sure you really rub near the roots, just so you get your natural hair as well, because you don't want to miss any of it, really, do you? Right, so I am just going to get on with this, and I will come back once I've got everything on my head. So I'm in the process of doing like my actual hair bit now that is on show. So when I lift this bit up, you can see I have extensions. So this chunk up the top is my hair. So with red, it really does stain your scalp. So I've already got a bit there already. But if you can avoid getting it on your scalp, try. But if not, it's not really the end of the world. I just sort of plonk it on top and then rough it in like that. There's not really any sort of way of particularly doing it. Just as long as you get everything covered. That's the aim of the game, isn't it, really? I don't bother with Vaseline either. I don't know why I never learn. I just always forget to put Vaseline on my forehead. So I always end up with red everywhere. Okay, so I'm done, and as you can tell, I'm a very messy hair dyer. But yeah, I've popped it everywhere. The product lasts a fair while. My hair's like really quite damp with it, and I actually quite like the idea of this bottle, because with most hair dye bottles you can't really get a lot out the last bit, and you can't really get your finger in there. But if you take the lid off this, it's really a big it's a big hole, so you can just scoop the rest of it out and you can just get your money's worth, really. And yeah, get the last bit out if you need it. So that's a good idea. Whatever you do though, don't put your finger in the lid and press upwards, because it just squirted all over my wall. I'm done. I grab a carrier bag and bear with me, dyeing my hair is so much kerfuffle, let alone filming it. I get my hair and I sort of just plonk it on my head. It should just stick, really, if you've got enough dye on there. Really weird. Okay, and I make sure all my hair is stuck, and then I take my gloves off. And then I get a carrier bag. I put it all the way around my head, and then I flatten it down from the back and bring all the excess bag forward. So the bag is like stuck to my head. I didn't realise how small this bag was. It's just not working. Okay, tuck that up there, shall we? Then with the little excess you've got at the front, you can just like tie that with a hair ball, which probably isn't going to work because this bag's too small. Okay, there we go. Then you can take your towel off and you're sort of free to do whatever you want without your hair like flailing about being really annoying. So at this point I would take the time to go wash all the red dye off me. So I'm going to go do that now. On the instructions it says leave it on for half an hour if you are dyeing the whole of your head, which I'm doing. So I'm going to leave it on for half an hour, but if you're just doing the roots, then 20 minutes. So I will see you in a minute. Okay, so I've just washed the dye off and I put the conditioning thing on. The conditioning thing wasn't that brilliant, if I'm honest. It doesn't feel like majorly soft. But it has made it quite a bit redder than it was before, but it's not the red that was on the box. I'll take a photo and pop it in at the end, because this lighting, it's gotten dark since I've put the dye on, obviously, because I had to have a shower and stuff. So it's gotten a bit darker, so you probably can't see it very well in the video, but it has got significantly redder. I don't really think you can see, but I'll try and go by the window in a minute and show you. But yeah, I washed the dye off and all that stuff, and I think it's turned out okay. I do like the dye. I think it's a really sort of good dye. It's the best one I've used so far, like colour-wise. So yeah, I'll just go by the window now and see if I can sort of show you the colour a bit better. Okay, so I'm by the window now. I'm sort of like kneeling on the floor. I can't really see what you can see, but if I do that, maybe. It looks red in the light to me. I'll just try and stand up. I've got a mirror like behind the camera trying to figure out what I'm doing. Yeah, there we go. It's that colour there. Sorry about the mess in the background. We're like moving spare bedrooms around, that's why it's messy. So, yeah. There we go. I look like a psychopath. So yeah, that is the colour. I'll pop a photo in at the end. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Go on. No turning back now. Unless you want a really weird haircut. Cancer need it more than I do anyway, right? There you go. I don't need it. You are helping out. I'd say 4 little girls probably will be extremely excited. Alright, last one. That is a funky looking haircut you have there.
Oh my god, my head is so light. Oh my god.
Does it feel crazy?
Yeah.
Honestly, it looks really kind of crazy. You have like this awesome mullet back here. Let me just let you see. That's one of my prouder mullets. It wasn't even on purpose. Hold this in front of you now. That is a really nice mullet. And you have this nice shelf. It almost looks like one of those bowl cuts from the 80s.
Oh my god. Wow.
Do you want to hold one of the ponytails?
What?
Do you just want to hold one of the ponytails and pretend like it's there?
I'll have trouble because I bring my hair out and down to my waist, so that'll be hard.
Think of all the shampoo you're going to save.
Oh my gosh.
Conditioner, time in the shower, time blow drying.
Okay.
What do you want done to you?
Whatever Sean.
Okay, get down on your fucking knees. Down on your fucking knees.
I really feel odd about another man telling me that.
I'm not gonna hurt her. I'm just trying to save her head.
Can't you just like, can I stoop?
Here. Start with the middle. Stuff in the mirror.
Nah.
Stuff on the mirror.
No, I'm good.
behind, when I was in the army, when they did it for me, when my hair was halfway down my back, the machine they use to stack your hair up, it's like a cutter and it's a vacuum cleaner in the same device, and they put the straight Q in your head, and it cuts the hair and stretches it out at the same time, and you feel like you're being ass raped by a fucking alien. Yeah. There's one little nick. And then a pimple on it. And then a pimple on the top of your head like I caught.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to be sassy.
You have a fantastic hairline, let me tell you.
Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Good?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty hot. Yeah, pretty hot.
It looks like Six's hair.
You look like Shannon O'Connor.
Is that it?
Like, you have like a Barbie doll face with no hair.
Really good.
Like a shaved Barbie doll.
Oh, mister.
You look like a shaved. No, you look like a shaved Barbie doll. It's pretty good. There's pretty good shit going on there.
Look at this. This looks like... It seriously looks like Six's hair.
Hey, here we go. Here.
It's like when we... Now everyone in this apartment has shaved their head.
Look at your head. Look at your head.
Get it?
What?
Oh my god!
You want to clean it up a little bit at the top?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it feels fantastic.
Yeah, but it's a little... I mean, again, it's hard as fuck. Like, you have to let it go through stages and wear a hat all the time.
I know. My mother used to keep my hair very short.
I haven't run my hair back out since I shaved my head, and I still am not through my stage yet.
I'm so gay right now.
You're hairy too. Yeah, hair all over you. You need to take a shower. I'm gonna have to go home.
I don't know if you want me to keep the camera rolling for that part, but we don't have to.
You're bald.
You have a hairy back.
I'm like
gross.
those men who hit on Schumann earlier.
Oh god.
I hit on my Muslim guy and his little white gimp.
This feels great.
No, I got hit on by a little Muslim man. That Muslim man who's all hairy and this little white gimp. That's right.
Really? Yeah. No, there it is. Two dudes who are all about Schumann. This feels fucking fantastic. I'm just gonna rub my head for a while.
Yeah, that's what I did when they first did me.
Wow.
Will we shave my head too?
Schumann, you just take care of yourself.
I think going to the court with a shaved head would be a bad idea.
You think?
Yeah.
I think going to jail with a shaved head would probably be the worst. Skinheads will think you're mocking them.
Well, there are sharps, which I was one of a long time ago.
Sharps?
Yeah. Skinheads do this racial president.
Hey, You Are My Sunshine is playing.
Alright, bye.
Mister, You Are My Sunshine.
High fives. I'm going. I have to go home.
Bye, Schumann.
Bye.
Thanks for shaving her head.
Head shave. Yeah, I mean, when I can finally get out, I'll see what it looks like when I get there. You know what? You have to do more eye makeup now.
No, I know. Before
You really
you go,
do.
let me write down my email address and my phone number, okay?
Nope.
Schumann, hey!